On this episode of Comedians in a Comedy Club Answering Questions, we ask, what is your favourite 90s jam?
What's my favourite 90s jam?
Hang on a minute. So when you say jam,
Fucking boysenberry, I think.
are you talking about like, plum, strawberry, honey? Or you're talking about jam as in, like going into a pub and just banging away to Pearl Jam?
I think at the early 90s, I discovered drugs.
I was a big Pearl Jam fan back in the 90s. Like, that was my thing.
I'm a big Chemical Brothers fan. Who would have thought?
Oh, wait. Is The Cure 90s?
It's all about the mood, you got to match the music to the mood.
All the decades kind of blend into each other after a while. When I listen to music, it's less of a decade and more of a kind of just mismatch.
You can't run to Simon and Garfunkel's 90s hits, you know what I mean? You end up in a fucking coma in the Brisbane River. But on the other hand, I can't fuck to Nirvana's B-sides, I'll never be invited back.
My favourite 90s jam, right after a Marmalade, technically, is The Cure's Friday I'm in Love.
It's like cheese. It's like cheese and wines. Music. It's like cheese and wines. But I guess the woman's the cheese in this analogy.
There's a lot of Fridays in the 90s, I assumed, back then. Seems like there's less now.
Never tell a woman she's cheese.
Same amount of jam, though.
Girl starts walking, guys start cooking, sits down next to you and starts talking, says she wants to do a bit of bump-a-doo, and what comes next? Hey, bust a move.
Too Close by, I think, who sings that? Is that Blue? It's basically a song about sexual harassment on the dance floor, but 10-year-old me fucking loved it. That was my jam.
I love Mariah Carey. She's such a MILF.
If you want it, you got it.
She also has bipolar, just like my mum. I love the mentally ill women. They're very compatible with me and my delicious autism.
You want it, baby, you got it.
So all I want for Christmas is Mariah Carey and a sexy older woman.
Growing up, I was really into Backstreet Boys.
In the city, ladies look pretty. Guys tell jokes that they can seem witty. Tell a funny jokes like that can play. And she says, no way.
Backstreet Boys.
Everybody.
Who doesn't like Backstreet Boys? If you don't like Backstreet Boys, you don't have you are not a teenager, a proper teenager during that time.
Oh my God.
Love the boys.
It's got to be like Salt and Pepper, Push It, I reckon. Ooh. Anything by Salt and Pepper, Shoop, Waterman, any of the above.
Either Britney Spears, Hit Me Baby One More Time, but I want to say Christina Aguilera's Genie in a Bottle. She was the underdog in that, but she more talented.
Warren G, I Shot the Sheriff.
I'm going to piss off a lot of Britney fans with that.
Oh, what was it? It was like, oh no, I think I'm going down. Can't believe it's happening in my own town. If I had wings, I would fly. It's crazy. It's such a nuts song. Man, it's so fun to just riff on, just what would it be like to be that cool that you just unite to end it in a shootout, and then all your boys come, and then you'll win the shootout, and then you get all the girls. Man, that sounds like a good time. Just saying.
See, the problem I have here is that I'm 52, and as a younger dude, I smoked a lot of hooch, and a lot of those decades have kind of merged into one.
More money, more problems. Yeah, fuck yeah. You Big E, man. How can you not like Big E, Puff Daddy? Yeah, more money, more problems. Fuck yeah.
It was pretty boring. It was Paul Kelly. I'm sorry about that. And I played really shit guitar in my... I was my own 90s jam. I've just realised I did it all I was playing guitar really, really badly, writing love songs for girls that didn't like me back, and the ones that did like me back didn't like me after they heard the love songs I'd written for them, and that just sort of self-perpetuated. That's as close to 90s jam as I can offer. Sorry.
Oh, what's the...
Let's groove tonight. CBD. Let's groove. They only had one. So that's their only song.
That's all they needed, baby. You just get one in and then you get the fuck out. That's how you do that.
It's the story of your life, bro. Is that it?